Like, I try to do bc.exe, and it brings up some fuck-ass website. Like, nice. Yeah, that app can't run on my PC, even though it is. Could you send points?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to reorder them. I'll be fine though.
Oh, I meant D2.
Oh, we're doing D2. I'm fucking stupid. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to D2 for the Dex Imaging Series. And
This race 25?
I think so.
Oh, it is. So I just sent after 24. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Bruce Nuckwit on pole for I think the first time this season, and maybe first time in D2.
Yeah.
On his outside we have Lawrence Hill in the 37. God knows where he is in points. Then we have Francesco Free, third in points right now, minus 119. 3 races left after this one, 4 including this one. So he has some work to do these next few weeks. Then we have Rixo Jen. Jalen Long, your points leader, by 47. Over the guy right next to him, Dirk Stitt, who is minus 47. Behind Jalen Long. Then we have Will, Ethan Galaxy. Stephen Neal, Jamal Balderas. Michael Holmes, Brady Coop. Brady Coop, 8th in points. Having, honestly, a pretty good season. And looks to fight for a cup ride next year or be a championship contender in D2. Anyways. Then we have Andrew Bell. Lefty Tolliver. Tolliver's still looking for his first win this season. He's been close so many times. We'll see if he can finally get it done. Hunter Kong. Todd Turner. Lucas Mears, Aaron Bennett, Kevin Logs, Ramon Cummings, Adrian Medina, Levi Soto, Shane Miller, Lawrence Powell, James Freeman, who's minus 201, and the last driver mathematically eligible for this championship. Then we have Danica Deegan, Max Hardy, Stiff Cummings, Denny Ham, Stephen Miller, DeMarvian Bell, Bush, William Adams, Jeff Reed, Cindric Austin, Keenan Mackey, Austin Higgins, and Reed Wilson. So 78 laps here from the Dex Imaging Series at Phoenix.
Start your engines.
Who is your pick to win?
It's kind of a lame pick, but I think him starting on pole is a big sign. I'm going to go with the 9 car.
Interesting for sure. I'm going to personally disagree. I have Dirk Stitt winning it, going back to back here at Phoenix. I think he was so dominant earlier in the season for 1, and 2. What the fuck did you send me 10 minutes ago?
What did I send you 10 minutes ago?
You said, and I quote, "I have a bomb."
Oh. Because I said I'm going to get on. You said, yeah, and I said I have the bomb because it rhymes.
I didn't say yeah, that's not what I said.
well.
That is not what I said.
Getting on. I'm going to hit you with my schlong. I have a bomb. It's a bar.
Next song?
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a bar. Interesting front row, I will say.
Probably the first time this front row has ever happened.
Probably
And then
the
behind
last
it,
time
it's
probably
slightly less weird. Like the next 2 rows.
Yeah.
Green flag.
Is that Will?
Yes. That is in fact William, who will be starting in the 49 Cup car for RBMS.
I lucky forgot to bring the breaking news thing, so I'm gonna do that right now.
Could you make it not AI? Anyway, Francesco Free will clear to the race lead on lap 1. Goes from 3rd to 1st. Long will follow. Free looking for his 3rd win of the season. Long looking for his 8th.
Let's hope the thing doesn't happen this time.
I agree. So used to that being Stevie Poe. James Freeman had a ridiculous first couple of laps. Take a look at this. I believe he went from the mid-20s now to 12th.
Wow.
So he's not giving up on that championship fight, albeit minus.
But he has
200, but
he has a win here in Cup, so not too surprised.
oh my, look at this. This is a huge fight deep in the field. Galaxy got high. 4 wide here. Got it back down to 3.
This is a uncharacteristically bad race for the 6.
He's hanging out back here. I don't know what's up with him.
I mean, he won here in Cup.
Oh, and here's Stitt to the lead. That's my pick to win. And I think you can see why. But at 96,
Yeah.
he is coming. He's inside of the top 10. He's a couple of tenths off your race leader, but he's been passing cars in traffic to this point. So, Free back to the bottom. Side by side for the lead again. Francesco Free going for the dive bomb. Will take the lead right back. The lead getting
The
traded
big
up front.
3 are 1, 2, 3. Next thing stand.
Now, Nuckwood went from 1st now to 4th. Seems like he might be struggling a little bit early, but not too much of a worry, I would say. Now, I believe earlier in the season we only had 1 pit stop. We may have 2 in this race. It'll be close.
That'll be interesting. So, it's kind of funny because now Will is going to be running the remainder of the season in all 3 series unplanned.
Yeah, I was about to say that. He was only planned to run the 68 in the Truck Series all season. Definitely wasn't planned that he would be running the 49 and 04 as well.
But along with the other 2 cars he ran earlier in the year. Safe to say this record's probably never being broken again.
Bro thinks he's Josh Johnson or whoever.
He is just having 4 injuries in a year alone is kind of rare with how safe these cars are now.
Now, part of Oreo's situation is he isn't that hurt. They just don't want him to wreck again and get hurt.
Yeah.
Late in the season, doesn't matter too much now. 3 wide for the
Yeah.
race lead. Long wants
Yeah,
it.
inevitable.
3 wide, Free, almost contact.
Oh!
Stitt sneaks around the outside, will stay there. 3 wide through 3 again. Francesco Free back clear. What a race for the lead right here. These 3 been going at it all season long. They've been damn near untouchable, besides James Freeman. This trio has been the big 3 of the Dex Imaging series.
Yeah, this is our 25th race. Out of the 24 that we have ran, they have half of those 12 wins. And half of those 12 wins are Jalen Long.
Yeah, and another little thing is, outside of this top 3 in points, only 1 driver has multiple wins. Oh!
Oh, Cindric Austin, that's going to bring out a caution, I think.
Yeah, it will. But what I was gonna say is the only driver outside the top 10 points who went Jeff Reed,
Yeah.
who won Canadian Tire and Talladega, two wildly different
Honestly,
racetracks.
I think this year is a big year for Jeff Reed and his just development and his confidence.
Yeah, now we're gonna take a look at that. In a sandwich between the Cummings. You never want to be in a Cummings sandwich. But he's gonna lose his engine. Right in front of him.
You want to know what happened today, by the way? You know when I said I was going to make the mock for all series? I was like in the middle of doing it, and my photo teacher was like, "You're not supposed to be doing this." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Even though we don't have anything assigned to us right now.
You should have just said, would you rather me play games on my phone or something? Like, at least you're doing something semi-productive.
Yeah. She said, "This doesn't look like it's for my class. It's for statistics, trust me, teach."
Teach, we're doing data analysis and math.
You gotta believe me.
You just gotta believe me. Technically, we are analyzing the data.
True. Dude, I need to turn my AC off. My fucking balls are shriveling. It's so cold.
Welcome to the Menards Cup Series, guys.
Alright, we're back. I had to go say hi to my cat as well, because it's my cat.
So you had to unshrivel your ball sack and pet your cat.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling, dude, I love having my own like AC unit in my room, but when it's on for like more than an hour and my door's closed, it genuinely becomes like sub-zero in here, bro. So my girlfriend won her softball game 20-3. Don't ask me how that even happens.
Yo, like, why is her team so good? Like, is she starting on the team?
Yeah. It's not even the fact that they're like really good, like they're pretty good, but everyone
Like
just
Walmart
sucks. Yeah. Kind of.
Yo, my snack is like low. Like my snack drawer is like low key and like bare. It's like bare.
You wanna hear my actually I can't I was gonna say you wanna hear my current mock, but I can't disclose my current mock.
Yeah, we'll discuss that later. We're talking about our mock drafts for the NFL.
Yeah, yeah, we're doing a way too early 2027 mock draft. Jesus. Yo, I'm gonna be 18 next year, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna
What is
hang
this?
myself next year. Hope I die.
Hey, when I get my license, stay safe on the roads, y'all.
Staying
Is
safe
it-
with you on the roads is impossible.
Dude, my friend's mom told him to never get in a car with me when I get my license. I don't even know what I did for real. My friend of like almost 10 years, by the way. Or 8 years. I don't know.
I kind of
Anyways, come to the green.
His mom? Its mom.
It's mom.
Green flag.
Green flag. I'm assuming we have pit stops because the
Yeah.
front looks very different. Okay.
I think the first 3 Rows are on all tires.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, the
four
front!
wide!
Oh, not again.
Bush to the bottom.
Oh, look at Jalen Long!
Long shoots the gap
Look
on
at
the two
Long.
tires. Big restart for the 48. Gonna jump a ton of spots. Soto slow in front of him. Here comes the 96.
Oh, the 96 tries to go lower.
Got there. Can he keep it down? He will. What a move from James Freeman in the 96. He's gone from 6th to 2nd in one lap here at Phoenix. I think this 96 may be the car to beat. I know he doesn't have the quickest time, but God, he is so fast at passing, so efficient. Gonna go clear to the 2nd position, side by side for 3rd. He's gonna have a clear shot at the race lead. Free, unable to defend the top 4 in points, running inside the top 4. The 96 all the way low. Can't quite clear, but has the lead. He will clear in turn 1, long to the bumper now. Stitt will slide to 3rd, Free dropping back in a free fall. Stitt clears. Three wide here. Valderez works the bottom under Medina and Brady Coop. Here's Coop's teammate, the pole sitter. Currently in the 11th spot. 3 wide on the high side. Lawrence Powell, your Talladega winner last week. Another good run here. Excuse me, I had to sneeze.
You're good.
I might touch sit. Side by side here for 2nd. Long doing his best. Ooh, gonna go deep to get there. Sideways, come along. Skid under pressure. Long, I think, a little bit quicker. Look at your quickest car besides the 96. It's the 93. Adrian Medina right now. Together some really fast laps. Still in the 26 bracket.
So why do some of the on the sheet when I like change the drivers' names, it like automatically updates the team that they're on?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like I got rid of Blake Newman's name and it just said NA for the team.
He is NA. So Stitt starting to put a little bit of a gap on Long. Gonna try to catch the 96. Let's take a look at the 6, who's doing very bad at the beginning of this race. Not really picking up right now. Galaxios are back here, Will back here. Adam's back here. wide. Coop takes a couple of spots. Medina to the 4th spot, around free. Minor free on the oldest tires on the racetrack. Goes up to the 6th position, side by side with his teammate. Good fight here between the Alvaline Hondas. Freeman continues to just put tenths down on the field.
The lower series is where it gets kind of hard. I'm not finished that later, but I did a few. Anyways, Freeman almost out to a 2-second lead, trying to get his 2nd ever career win among all 3 series at Phoenix. Yeah, and I now think Freeman, I mean, it's a far-fetched, but I think he's, of course, gunning for this championship now because, of course, he hasn't had a shot in it since Cup since race 26.
Miller gonna nudge Hunter Kong. The Talladega Cup winner. Get nears the bottom. Kyle having a respectable day here. Off a little bit of momentum after big win in the Cup or in the Deck Series. There's a line of Toyotas. There's 5 Toyotas in a row. I think that's 6 if the
Toyotas are just everywhere in this series, it feels like.
Yeah. And some of them are
Everywhere
so good
besides
and
the
some
lead.
of them are so bad.
Eternal.
A turtle could cover the entire field, dude.
Turtle has 6 drivers for what, bro? Actually, they do have 3 wins now, but 2 of them are at a super speedway. And when you have 6 cars at a super speedway, I would hope you win at least one.
Yeah, because I guess they do 4 plate races. So that's 24. They have 24 chances to win.
Just love how they have 6 and then they have 2. And
Well, the truck series is pretty full, hence why they're probably uncapping it next year.
yeah.
To try to bring in more teams into the truck series, try to get more development. Especially with D4 opening. Gonna be a lot more competitive for trucks, so.
Yeah. Genuinely, if someone in trucks got hurt, who would fill in?
Probably a D2 driver. Oh, Rick's again.
Okay, but who would want to drive for Middleton?
Middleton actually isn't even that bad in trucks. Like, from my recollection, they're actually pretty decent. Oliver.
I'm surprised Will said yes to race.
Well, I think he's just looking for a job. Free is in 5th position.
Yo, the amount of fire suits Will has to own.
This bitch owns everything. Levi Soto's in. Brady Coop is in. So that group that stayed out, starting to trickle in. I think we're still 10, 15 laps away from seeing the bulk and basically the rest of the field pit. So I think a lot of this race is going to be about if those drivers that pit here and lost like 3 laps.
Does this mean Will is driven for the most teams in MCS history?
Probably. Anyways, this will decide kind of who can win this race. 33.8 second pit stop from Francesco Free, by the way. So that's a half a lap worth of time lost. The other people that pit with him pitted about 18 seconds quicker. So.
38, Jesus. His fucking crewmate started jerking off in the middle of changing the tire or something? God damn.
Wait. Did someone say crewmate and then someone did something sus? Oh my god.
I'm about to blow my brains out.
I can show you blowing brains out.
Yeah, wait, because Willow's driven for whatever team the 54 was. Don't you? All he knows it was a Toyota.
I'm just gonna assume it was KBM.
Yeah, we're just gonna assume. So that Dodge, RBMS, Energy, Higgins, and Poe.
Huh. Well, that doesn't count all the numbers. Jesus Christmas.
Wait.
So I think the 45 is leading the cycle. Oh wait, no, I think it's Coop actually. Coop is leading the cycle. Wait, cycles from geometry DAF?
Shut the fuck up.
Now, late in this race, do we see an opportunity for some of these leaders to take 2 tires instead of 4 in this last stop?
Possibly. Willow's driven, once he races Cup tomorrow for Phoenix, he would have driven 8 different numbers in 7 seasons.
Brett, how is this even possible? Referee. Do something.
And then out of his 8 different numbers, he has, what, 4 wins, and 3 of them came this year in trucks. All right, bye, James Freeman. Bye.
Greedy Coop, leader of the cycle, try to put himself 1 lap down? Yeah, 1 lap down. Yes, you lose 2 and a bit laps from pitting on your green. Long pit road, so fair enough. Coop makes the move, goes past the leader, so put himself 1 lap down. By the way, the 20 who blew up like God knows how long ago is out, by the way. Never said anything about it. Thought I'd tell you now rather than never. Oh, there you go, Baldera's in. Is this kind of the beginning of the main pit cycle for these guys? There you go, there's the 1 as well. 23 comes in. .43 in. I mean, there's only 15 cars on the lead lap. James Freeman continues to stay out and lead. I don't even know how many cars are on the lead lap. 12 lead lap cars. Wow. And he will come to pit road. So, Freeman will lead us on. New race leader, Dirk Stitt, will take control temporarily.
Oh, Dirk, sit down.
Okay, here he comes. I think that's basically everyone, because the 93 comes in, 11's in.
I'm interested to see where the 14 comes out through all of this.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Because he was gaining time on the
On the leaders. So, wow, what a stop. Oh my god.
Yes.
No. No. You saw that, right?
No, wait, what happened?
It started to seizure.
Oh. Oh. We look fine. As we are
Long to
fine.
second. Stitt to third. Coop got fourth. I really thought he was going to potentially jump to the lead.
Yeah.
And where in God's name did Francesco Free go? Oh my god. Pit crew of doom and despair.
Bubba Wallace.
Yo, if he doesn't win this championship or even have a chance and loses it by like 30 points, I think he knows who he's going to blame. Freeman continues to pull away. Well under 20 to go. Looks like he may keep his championship hopes alive long. Looks like he will continue to extend his points lead on the 26. The bottom, Medina gets 4th. Coop back to 5th. Buckwood in 6th. So 7th. Fight for 7th will continue. Balderas takes that spot. I'm gonna send it in. Almost got Balderas.
Oh.
Kind of fallen back, obviously on older tires, did an early pit strategy move to try to jump positions, which did work for now. But without a caution, this race good as over.
Do you know underwater rugby is a sport?
No. Six laps to go from Phoenix Raceway. Can James Freeman get his 2nd win of the season? Coming to 4 to go. Freeman could put this one away.
Freeman is straight dominated.
That's pretty crazy. He's a femble.
Nice one.
James Freeman could cruise to his second win of the season in the Dex Imaging Series and the Dex Imaging car. And I'm sure he would like to be dominated as much as he dominated this race. This has been unbelievable from the 96 to this point. 3 laps to go at the line.
It's time to play his winning music. Two to go.
Coop's strategy may not have worked in the long term, but 6th place, not a bad finish. Not quite gonna get a top 5, most likely. And I don't even know what the top 3 is, Jesus Christ. White flag, 1 lap to go from Phoenix Raceway. 14 cars remain on the lead lap. And through 3 and 4, James Freeman wins in Phoenix. Dominated as he did last year in Cup. So poor Francesco Frio. This guy got fucking groped by his big crew. Yo, like, where's the top 3 going? What are we talking about? Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Now just 3 races left for the Dex Imaging Series.
And I believe those 3 races are... Hold on, give me a second to think. Michigan, Chicagoland, Charlotte. Oh yeah! I know I'm right. I'm a genius. Anyways, we will see you for Cup. And then I think only Dex in Cup next week. So, yeah, we'll catch you in Michigan. Yabba dabba doo.
Scoop.